not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
My history is etched here, from humble beginnings to my rise as Emperor. It is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus? No, not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
My barely conquest is so grand, because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
Is the mighty goal too great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders? I am as you make me, and I will kill you by my choice. But it is not. Kaido stayed my blade. Remember that. You were bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
Hmm. Come on. So confused. Why are you running? Why am I doing no damage?
There was a time I would have gladly laid in death beside you, healing these crypts. We were both different then.
Oh my god. I hate this game.
No one of honor will be interred here. The dead are raw materials and nothing more. Shadows were cast here. History made.
Right? Is that working? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm very stressed out.
Okay.
Give me just 2 seconds.
Oh. I have to use a gaming headset because I don't have headphones. So I'm hoping the shitty one that my brother gave me
Yeah, it's working.
I had. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now I remember why I hate it. It falls down my head. I'm not into Genshin. Do you think they'll be okay?
No, they'll be fine.
Do they know I'm joining? Because I don't want them to be like,
no,
who
I
the
asked
fuck is
the
this?
owner. Cool.
Oh, okay. I won't talk about how much I hate Chi Chi. I
I'm also
promise.
on stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Wait.
I am attempting a solo duality, just not going well.
Oh.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna attempt to do math homework, and if I start crying, I'll mute myself.
Yeah, that's it.
I had to email my professor last night, and I'm like, I'm finally going to the doctor about my ears, but I was like, I have a migraine. I literally cannot do my homework. Can I have an extension? And wow, she hasn't oh, she did respond. Let's see what she said. Oh, thank fuck. She said she can remove the late penalty. Okay.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many nice teachers. They like give you time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My teachers.
I know my
like,
university's
nah,
pretty cool.
You either do it the day of or you're dead. That's it. You're done so.
Oh.
I remember we had like quizzes in the beginning of class, and so if you walk in late by like 5-10 minutes, quiz is already over.
Oh.
And so I've had people who just like walk in, you see just the despair on their face as we're passing up the papers. They're like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
So we only have like 5 quizzes for the semester. So if you missed it, there it goes.
Yeah. We had one. I had one professor who she was very strict, and she was like, we would have those quizzes kind of things, but it was like an everyday thing. And she's like, but they were given kind of at different points, so you never quite knew when they were.
Yeah.
And so they're mainly kind of like attendance ones, and they didn't count a whole heck of a lot towards your grade. It certainly helped, but it didn't. You could miss some and be just fine. And that.
Oh my god.
But the nice thing about. Oh.
Stupid shield phalanxes one-shot you. I keep forgetting.
Oof.
I died my solo flawless yesterday because of that one just one-shotting me at full HP, and I forgot. I hate this game.
Oh no, I'm doing the sloped and intercept stuff. I haven't really looked at my math homework because I literally have been having such bad headaches.
I don't know what that is. I haven't taken a math class in years.
I remember the slope because I remember it was because that's how I failed like 10th grade math, I think it was. I failed a semester of math because of that shit. This one's fractions, decimals, and percentages. I can do that. But I need to focus on my other homework first.
I should say hi on the server.
Oh, I should. Sorry.
We have an intros chat. If you would be so inclined.
Oh yeah.
What did I even? I don't even know. I don't understand. I don't know what to do.
You want? I don't know either. I don't know.
I hate the stupid encounter so much.
It's not what I want. fucking know when it's time for me to vote in my state.
I mean, doesn't make that big of a difference for your state, though.
Probably not, because they're all old white Mormon men who are gonna repeal abortion as soon as they fucking can. There's only one guy, and I'm sure this was like his only one good time, like good deed. With all of those stupid, transphobic like bills that are being passed about like kids with sports, like literally like kids playing sports. If you're transgender as like a kid, you can't play on your gender affirming team. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
He said he would not sign off on this bill to allow that to happen because he wouldn't because he went into the statistics about you know, the suicide rates for those who are like kids who are like transgender, and he was like, I'm not going to add to like that because these are kids and they deserve to like play sports in that. And I was like, wow, someone from Utah is a good person. Who would have thunk? Not me.
Is
Age.
piercing sidearms broken right now? Am I not allowed to have? I'm not allowed
Is
to have.
that? Yeah, is that the one that they won't let you buy from the
Are
thingy?
you kidding me?
Yeah. Please don't tell me. Damn it. There are exercises from the textbook. Sorry, I should not be saying stuff because you're live.
No, I can take off the live.
No, you're good.
I am just out here having the worst time of my life right now.
I feel that. I would like to switch. Do you want to do my math homework?
I would do equally as horrible on your math homework than I am doing right now in solo duality.
You probably have a better chance than me right now.
I am so bad at did I tell you I used to be an engineering major?
Why?
Because I used to do 3D modeling, because I have a 3D modeling software from my high school, and I used to be really good at it. And I was going to keep doing it, because my parents were like, oh yeah, it's an engineering class, that's great, you can go be an engineer and make a boatload of money. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then I get to college, and then they're like, and then the class counselor person sat me down and was like, all right, so this is all the math classes you're going to take. And I looked at that and I said, no, I'm not. And then I left and changed majors.
Yeah. Makes sense. I can't. Literally, I left math, as always, to the last possible fucking thing I needed. And now, it is the last class I need, and I'm taking it during the summer. Like, I'm the worst.
The last
Why do I do this to myself?
The last math class I took, I got like a... It wasn't even... I didn't even need it. It was a requirement for transferring a school that I didn't even get into. So it lowered my GPA for no reason.
Oh.
Yeah, this is something. And I barely passed it with like a C. I should have got a B. To be fair, I should have got a B. I had to deal with the teacher because I was working really hard, and I was like, "Is there anything I can do to raise my grade?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, if you can get a good grade on your final, then he'll average out in between my midterm, which I got like a C on." And then I was like, "Bet, sounds good." I got an A on my final. I worked so hard for that nonsense, and he did not uphold his end of the agreement, and I was just like, all right, well.
Oh. Dude, I'd be so... Did you have it in writing or anything
No,
that
I
he said that?
talked to him.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Amateur
Damn.
mistake.
Yeah. Because if you had it in writing, I would have, like...
No. Yeah, I was just dumb.
Yeah. No, I mean, but at the same time, going and talking to the professor is, like, not dumb.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm trying to say is,
he
like...
really does not care. He literally told us all, like, it's... he is on his last semester working here, so literally nothing matters to him. Like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? I'm leaving already.
Okay, well then that's where you just give everybody A's.
That's what I said. And I was just like,
It's like,
well,
why would you fail your students? Literally,
Oh,
if I
fail.
were on my way out and I'm like, what are they gonna... That's how I was at work at one point. Once I put in my 2 weeks, I would arrive late and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Fire me? Like, yeah, I would literally just be like, hey, do you guys want to pass? And I would just give the easiest fucking homework. That way I also wouldn't have to grade anything.
yeah, I also took it over the summer. It was like a stats class,
Oh.
and I was also taking like 2 other classes. I was taking 3 classes over the summer. I had to raise the unit count of that I'm allowed to take at one time because they're like, oh yeah, you should probably not do that. And
Why would you do that to yourself?
because I'm working on getting out of there as soon as possible.
But
And
still.
and first day, he's like, you guys are taking stats over the summer. This is like academic suicide. His words exactly. And I was like, alright, this is gonna be a good time.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's literally what I'm doing right now is stats. 1045 over the summer.
I got an A in one of the other classes. I ended up dropping the other one. Not because it was, I mean, it's a decently hard class. It was like linguistics or something. But
Oh, fun.
because, yeah, it's interesting. But my teacher was the Japanese teacher who had the worst
you told
accent.
me.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
worst accent you've ever heard in your life. And like, he's super friendly. Can't understand a single word he's saying. Ow.
Mhm.
Oh, come on! I hate this game. I honestly hate. I don't know why I'm going for this.
I don't know exactly what you're doing, so.
I am doing duality. I'm on
Oh.
the second encounter. I'm doing it solo because I want that exotic because it is cool as hell. Free.
What
invis-
exotic?
The I forgot what it's called. It's that squiggly sword looking. What is it? Exotic power. Heart shadow. Oh my god, it has a catalyst already. Yeah, the heart shadow. Have you seen it?
No.
It's really cool.
Bro, I've been barely playing Destiny. I've had so much shit going on.
Basically,
like-
it's a exotic sword that gives you free invis.
Oh shit, I want that.
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Do I have to draw that?
But you can do a bunch of triumphs that'll increase your chances at the drop rate, which is the only reason why I'm doing this nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it was just for like an emblem, like I don't care. And I don't need solo flawless for the thing. I just need to do solo.
Yeah.
And plus I'm getting a bunch of other stuff out of the way, like full clan team, same fire team, or same class or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're the only member. Cutting box. That's some.
I've been writing in purple because I do my homework on my laptop. And so far, my professor has said nothing about it, and I don't even think she checks these.
Yeah, I don't think teachers do anything most of the time, honestly.
Well, she gives us the answer key, so half the time I just use the answer key because I'm like, I have been like, I just need to, I'm gonna meet with my advisor soon. I'm like, I need to find out what is the bare minimum score I need. And that's basically what I'm probably gonna get. Just the bare minimum to pass, because nobody's gonna ask me when I go for jobs what my GPA or like what my grades were in my class or anything. They'll just see, oh, Star, like my actual name is Star, has an associate's degree.
That's right. Educated.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, I already saw that,
I'm
right?
doing so much worse than I was yesterday. I am so sad right now.
Good. I need to meet with my advisor soon, but she's out of the office. And
I didn't even check where it was. I need to go get caught. Okay. I just don't.
just want to bang my head against my desk. Math is the fucking worst.
Agreed.
I don't know how anybody is like, I love math. I don't think anybody likes math.
You should have seen my physics teacher
I really don't.
from back in high school. He was doing a problem for a solid half hour, and he stopped talking after like a few minutes because he got really into doing the problem. He took up the
Oh my
entire
God.
board for this problem, and then after he finished, he kind of looked at us. He's like, "Isn't that beautiful, you guys?" And we all just groaned. Like we actually just groaned. It was like a movie, and I was. This was funny, but pain and suffering.
That's cute.
At least he's enjoying himself. So yeah.
Yeah.
Something. I'm gonna die here.
Shit. Why is it telling me I have to sign in? I have the one for... I have
Die.
Microsoft free.
No,
Because I
the
am a
dog's got in my
student.
way. No,
No.
no,
I still need to finish that.
no! God damn it! Why? Why is this so hard?
What the fuck is my school email?
What is your school?
I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna obviously say it out loud because...
Apparently, my school is deleting all of our emails. Makes any sense?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because once you're gone, you're out, you know? Kind of makes sense to me, but yeah.
Really annoying.
Probably to free up server space. Could that be a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing.
What the fuck is... Okay.
It's
No,
also
piss.
because I don't know if your school does it, but most schools I've seen have it. If you have like a school email, you have infinite Google Drive space.
Oh, yeah, and you have like Microsoft. Yeah,
and you have
that's how
all
mine
this
is.
yeah, like every school I've seen has that insane stuff, and I'm just like, is nobody using like infinite storage space? Like I don't know about you guys, but free stuff
Yeah.
is free stuff. Like guys, come on, get on this. But nobody seems to care except for me, and then. Like, if I wish they would just let us, you know, you could even reduce it. I don't need infinite. You can give me like a terabyte or two, and I'll be perfectly happy. You know?
I just wish it wasn't so fucking expensive. Like, I swear, like, I remember, like, our really, really old family computer was still when my younger brother and I were, like, sharing a room. So we would have been, like, God, because it was, like, the huge, thick monitors. Like, it was a, you know, it was a computer from the 90s. And I swear to God, Microsoft Word was built in. Like, you didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the case? I thought that was the case for the longest time. And then I went to go use it on my computer one time for school, and it was like, you have to pay $60. I think it was 60. It's probably gone up in that.
Well, now because you have to buy everything.
Yeah, and it's fucking ridiculous. Because, so thankfully, since the school offers it, I was able to do it, but my professor, I really liked him. He's probably the best professor I had. He, was older, and he's like, this is the only way I know how to do things. You're gonna have to use Microsoft, like, Office, like Word. It was Word to write your essays. Because he would go in and make comments on them so we could, like, improve our writing. And he's like, you can't do the Google Doc thing. He was like, you're gonna have to do Microsoft Word. So thankfully we had that. But I was like, he said that and I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to pay? Because I usually just use Google Docs. It's easy and I can download it into a Microsoft Word document. Like,
Yeah, the way I do it is that I just have, like, because you send the the cause you can download and upload to Google Docs. So even if you don't have Google Docs, I just use it anyway.
Well, Google Docs is free.
Exactly.
Let me see if they have a OneNote equivalent, because I... Okay, let me see. There's a thing going around right now about switching to Firefox as being like a better... What is it?
Over Chrome.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, my friend was yelling at me very extensively for using Chrome like a few years back and told me to switch to Firefox, and I switched to Firefox and that was it. Like I honestly I don't really notice the difference, but whatever, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay, so I can't use Google Keep because I need... Okay, yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I just keep seeing it over Tumblr. And I'm like, what is this? Why? I don't like OneNote, but I have to use it. Because it's like the easiest way for me to... I don't know. I'm so technologically inept for somebody who literally grew up with the internet. When I say grew up, I mean I was born in 99, so I literally grew with the internet.
We're that middle period.
We are there's
The Zillion.
there was a name, yeah, for like, because I can relate to millennials, but then I also can relate to the Gen Zs.
Yeah.
But I don't quite fit in with Gen Z.
We definitely
Is the thing
too
too.
young for millennials.
Yeah. Like, we're just at this really weird, awkward point. Especially since, like, I mean, like my brother streaming because he's my youngest brother, streaming services really kicked off. So, like, he didn't ever really have to grow up with, like, commercials and shit.
Dude, I had to ask my mom to record stuff from the TV on cassette tapes. Not cassette tapes, VHS
Yep.
tapes. I have cassette tapes.
Yeah. We still have all of our VCR tapes and our VCR player. I don't know if it works anymore, but we do. I watched we would like get together as like a family and watch Star Wars on VHS like as a family. And that all the time.
To watch Avatar: The Last Airbender as it aired. And I
Me
was
too.
hyped as hell when the finale came out, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, it's like 3-4 parts," and I was like, "Ah."
Mhm.
It was worth every bit of the wait. It was so good.
Yeah, I remember you couldn't pause stuff, so you'd go to the bathroom during the commercials, and you'd hear it come
you
back.
were running.
Yep. Mhm. Yeah.
There is no pause. There's no fast forward. There's no rewind. This is live, baby.
Yep.
Live.
And you had to like shows would come on at specific times,
Yeah.
and like I don't.
Yeah, you had to
I think
remember
it was like
when your
SpongeBob
show
would come on
was
like 3 or 4. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like remember my brother and I used to stay up late and watch TV like on the weekends, and I remember Dragon Ball Z would come on after. Oh God, what show was it that I was watching? I just remember Dragon Ball Z would come on at 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. I liked to stay up really late as a kid.
Like Cartoon Network. My parents were like, "You can't stay up this late because that's the way the adult cartoons come out."
Yep, my parents would. We would anytime Adult Swim would come on the screen, we were like, okay, no more time for Cartoon Network.
I miss Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
They had some really good shows.
Mhm.
I remember when Adventure Time got introduced, when Gumball got introduced.
Dude, Gumball's so good. Chowder.
Chowder was hilarious.
Oh my god, I love that show so much.
I just love everything about it. It's so funny. Animators are
Yeah.
so. Have you watched Mr. Flapjack?
Okay, that was the one I didn't watch. Which you would think I
It
would.
is the
Me.
most like weird LSD disturbing animation. Like older
I think-
animation, people were on something.
I think that that's why, because I remember seeing a few scenes, and it scared me as a kid.
Yeah, same with Courage. Like I feel like
Mhm.
those shows are just the ones
They were
people
on.
are like. That's the one parents are like, they're poisoning our youth.
Yeah. Well, my mom hated SpongeBob, iCarly, and like Drake and Josh. She wouldn't let us watch
iCarly.
Drake
Why
and
would you hate
Josh
iCarly?
because they were mean to each other, is what she
Oh
said.
my god.
But we still watched it.
I didn't get to watch too much Disney. I like the more animated stuff, so a lot of the live action stuff I actually ended up missing when I was a kid.
Oh man, I loved watching Hannah Montana. When I turned 8, my
You know,
parents.
Chimkin was just
No.
on a Hannah Montana binge, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
He went and watched the whole thing like 3 times over, I think.
It's funny. I haven't seen it in a while, but I loved it. And when I was 8, my parents finally finished the downstairs basement, and I moved into my room, and they let me have full reign over how I wanted to decorate my room. I decided to paint my walls pink and have a Hannah Montana themed bedroom.
Hell yeah.
I had sheets, like a bedspread. I had like a lamp. Like I think I had like a garbage can for some reason. Like I had like a rug. Like I had Hannah Montana. Yeah, I had like curtains. Like it was Hannah Montana plastered everywhere.
Never decorated my room.
Mine, the last time I decorated mine was in 2016 because my brother flooded my room. So we had to completely redo my entire room. And now I'm like, yellow and gray is not the aesthetic I want. So, yeah. I was like, I want to paint my walls purple. But I'm probably going to be moving out here soon. So why make my room how I want it and then leave?
True.
Especially since I'm gonna go through and clean out a bunch of shit. Hopefully be able to sell something. I think I have like a bunch of like clothes and stuff
So this
that
is
I
ghost shell
might
that you can sell. That probably just sell for a lot of.
no. I spent $200 on Witch Queen. I ain't gonna sell that fucking my Hive Ghost costs like $100 and something. That shit ain't ever being sold unless I am desperate.
Like the last thing to go.
Yeah. I have a lot of books I could probably sell, sadly. You know, like I do have things I could sell.
The last.
But I also don't have too many like expensive things. Like my Xbox is probably my most expensive thing I own.
Yeah, I feel like reselling things is extremely hard nowadays.
I mean, I don't know. I thought maybe just like my friend, he found like a really, really good, like big, huge flat screen TV on Facebook for like $50. And that. So I just think if I have like, cause I think I have like quite a few clothes that I could just be like, hey, here are these sizes. Can I just have like $10 or something?
Yard sale.
I could probably do that. Yeah. Well, because if I can't decide if I do end up moving out of state or in that I'd like to have as much money as I could before I move.
True. We do like
And
savings.
I would at least, because I think, because my mom just ominously told me after
Ominously?
telling me, oh my god, yeah, it was the weirdest fucking talk where anyways, other stuff. She was like, you know, because I have to live with my parents right now because it's fun. She's like, once you pass this math class and you get your associates and you're done with school, a lot of the rules are going to be changing.
Like what?
And I looked, yeah, and I was like what? And she was like, you'll see.
Bruh, what kind of nonsense is that?
I know. I was like, what
What
the
secret
fuck?
rule? You could just say, yeah, you're gonna have to
No.
start paying rent or something. Like, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Or like, you know, give you a few months, you're gonna start moving out soon or something.
Well, the thing is when she last yelled at me, which I think is gonna be soon. It's gonna be fun. She was like, feel free to move out and all this shit. So I'm like,
Okay, bye.
yeah, literally, dude, if I had the money, I definitely would pick everything that I want, get rid of the rest of the shit, and then I would just move out. I would take Oliver and we'd go. I don't know fucking where,
Just
but we'd
pick up the
go.
cat.
Yep.
Come to LA.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to live in California.
Come to LA. It's fun.
No. Dude, I don't like California. Y'all scare me
Why?
because you drive so fast and it's California.
Oh my, it's not even that fast.
Oh my god. Yes, it is. I had to do 100 on the freeway.
Yeah.
That's fucking. I almost died there, actually.
No, yeah, didn't I tell you? Like the what's it called? When I got my license and I just started driving, it's literally I almost died like 3-4 times in the first day.
Oh my
of me
god.
driving. Like I had to swerve to get out of the way 'cause people are crazy.
Yeah, dude. Here, I'm gonna show you the pen I'm using right now to write out my answers.
The pen.
Let me just.
Also, I beat the second encounter. I'm going to Keitel right now, and I am very scared.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm doing the duality.
Oh, the new. Oh shit! Don't say anything about that because I haven't done it yet.
Oh right.
Shit. Okay, no, you're fine. I knew Keitel would show up at some point, so
She's cool.
I just sent you a screenshot of my thing. Look at what I'm writing.
Hold on, let me see.
Using S.
Oh my god, is that?
It's a star.
It's like those rainbow color pencils.
Yeah, but it has actual. Here, I'll send you
Yeah,
a better
I
one.
can see it. Oh my god,
Yeah. Oh no, I need to send you.
this is great. Wait, that's so cool. You have a little sprout thing in the server to show that you're new. That's cool.
I do.
You do. Yeah, I see it. That's cool. Wait, have you ever had those like scratch off papers? Like they're black, and then when you scrape it, it's like rainbow colors under it. That's what this reminds
Yeah.
me of.
Oh. Wait, how do I have a thingy that you can tell?
Oh, on the server?
Mm-hmm.
On the new server? Next to your name is a little leaf.
Oh. I don't see it. I don't know. Are you like an admin? Because if you are, that might be it.
No, I'm not.
Uh.
I don't know.
Y'all are like Genshin. Everyone's answering their Genshin stuff, and I'm like, do I just put I don't play Genshin?
Yep. No, you should tell them your
Okay.
Chi-Chi story.
Oh god.
They'll actually find it really funny.
Okay, because it was seriously every fucking YouTube video would be Chi-Chi is a very special
Okay,
boy.
but where is that though? I really want to
can't
know where
find
that
it.
video is from.
I can't find it.
Never heard of this video.
I
I've
know.
consumed so much Genshin media, and I've never even heard like an inkling of this.
I just vividly remember for like a few months straight, it was every single ad I got was it always started out panning around this like school, I think, or something, this thing, and it would be like Chi-Chi is a very special boy. And then I would skip the ad right there. It was
Chi-Chi's not even a boy. That's the thing.
I don't know then. I was just I don't know. I'm just that's what I remember. But I just remember I was like finally got to the point where I was like, I hope you died, Chi-Chi. I don't care that you're a very special boy. It was the worst. Because it haunted me. Like, and I didn't. Oh, it haunted me forever. I'll just put star. Piss. Sorry. I sent it too early. Do.
I need to go do my civic duty and vote, but I don't want to.
I feel that. Because I know no matter what I do, it's not gonna even matter.
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, this guy's bad. That guy's worse. Gotta make sure I don't pick worse.
Yeah, I'm like, which one at least seems to put up a front that they don't completely hate me? Like, you know. And in Utah, it's so hard because they're like, I'm like, which one's the least homophobic? Even people who are like, I'm Democratic and they're running in here, and I'm like, bro, I don't think you are. I just give up on politics at this point. I'm just like, yeah. There's nothing I can do because clearly these old men are going to decide how I can use my uterus. So,
Your uterus. Excuse me.
You're right. You're right. Shit. I forgot. It doesn't even belong to me, even though it's inside of me.
A dead body
Yeah.
has more rights than you. Well, actually, yeah. No, technically, no. Literally, a fetus has more rights than you do.
Than me. A living,
Until,
breathing human.
and even if it is a girl, until it's born, and then they're like, all right, see ya.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where's that meme of the monkey from Lion King eating the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeet.
I don't know what to say in my anything else. What do I say?
Anything else?
Yeah. Just Hive invited me. He said you guys would be my friend. Be my friend. No, I won't put that. What did you put? Did you put
Oh,
anything?
I just put some stuff about Genshin. It shouldn't matter too much though.
Oh, okay.
You could just say you hate Genshin with a parenting passion because just name Star.
I didn't mean to. I accidentally put it too soon. Shut
That's
up.
fine. I don't know. Gape by pride? I don't know. Alright, I'm in the last encounter. Okay. I'm still so mad. My internet cut out yesterday when I was on last encounter, and I could have had this finished. But no.
I like how they also have a horny jail. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Why?
Because you're lying.
Who cares?
I don't know. I don't know what you want. Because sometimes when people I've had where I'm like,
Nobody watches
let's
my
not say this.
stream.
I watch.
Lies. The statistics don't lie. Nobody watches my stream. Let's see. Can I stand up here? Woo! No, you can't. Exactly. Cop.
There we go, I fixed it. They were like favorite characters, and I was like, you're Shadow. I don't know if you can tell. I literally have a whole bunch of just screenshots of
then
Shadow
perfect.
saying.
There's a guy on Genshin who's edgy as hell. He's also short king.
Shadow is a short king.
Shadow is a very short king, and he does the whole sacrifice thing, sacrifice himself, protect humanity.
Yeah.
His name is Xiao. Little.
Thought you were gonna say Shadow.
No. That's why I'm like similar pronunciations, you know.
Yeah.
In Chinese.
Does he have jet boots?
Well, kind of technically. So his gameplay, he does little hops, and he just kind of like flies up in the air and like slams back down with giant spears.
Ooh.
But you know, I can. This is the. I just pressed my first accident. Oops. This could be your in to enjoying Genshin.
Well, I don't really have anything I could run Genshin on anyways, so...
That's right. What, on your phone? You can do it on your phone.
I don't think my phone has enough storage space for that, dude. You know how many photos of Shadow I have saved here?
Oh my god.
No, really, I just got a whole bunch more today because somebody posted a bunch of screenshots from Sonic Boom and I was like, mine. Oh, have I showed you the shirt I want that I can't find, but I want? Probably.
Should I play this safe, or should I play it risky? 'Cause I don't remember what the other symbol was, so I could guess.
Play it safe.
I think I'm gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really annoying, but I'll play it safe.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the first thing is the photo I want of that photo. It looks like it's on a t-shirt, but I cannot find it no matter where I look. So if anybody's able to get me that t-shirt, I will marry them. I will give them my firstborn. Anything.
You will have my firstborn child.
Yeah, which I don't plan on having kids, but you know. Just look at this angry hedgehog.
I'm in the middle of it right now, so.
You're fine. But I just... I just love him. Just an angry little man.
Angry little gremlin.
He is. I love him. He's just... and he's like the perfect character to just, like... I don't know. I just relate to him so much. He's traumatized. I'm traumatized. He's kind of a loner. I'm a loner.
He's a hedgehog.
You know, exactly.
He's like 5 feet tall. I'm
No, he's like the size of a child.
3 feet tall, right? They're kind of short.
Yeah, but he also has those thick jet boots that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Like he's technically, I think, the same size as Sonic, but if you took off his shoes, he's shorter. Wait, here, because they're just bigger shoes, obviously, because they're fucking jet boots. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Jet boots. Sonic is short king.
Oh yeah, they're like somebody did a comparison. They were like, so like every time you see like Sonic's, like, you know, all of them interacting with like everyday items, they're the same size, but they were like getting their sizes, they did an actual like realistic like what they would look like for them to interact, and they were like they wouldn't be able, like normal dining room tables, they would have to be like a kid. It was like the funniest fucking thing ever, because they were like the size of a 5-year-old or something. I don't quite know, but they're short, and it's just funny to me. I thought about changing. I have a Rouge in front of the buy flag, so I thought about changing my profile picture to Rouge, but then I was also like, but Shadow. I don't know. I love Team Dark as well. A Jewel Thief, like a double agent Jewel Thief, Shadow, and then a murder robot. Like, those guys are so funny. Literally, Omega's just like, I'm gonna kill everything. And it's
you
so
can't
funny.
stop me.
Exactly, and they're all a family, and it just... I just love them. Okay. I'm just gonna get the answers
Why am I
from the
always
answer
in
key.
the air with... I hate this game so much, honestly. Oh my god. It's so buggy! I hate the fact... Every time I try... This is why I don't use Lament
Piss.
anymore. It's like, there's no
Oh.
point.
Did they do stuff to Lament, or?
No, it's just like, because every time I use this thing, it throws me into the air, even though I'm on land. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And it'll just say I'm in the air, so it reduces the damage and messes up the combo, and I'm just sitting here like, alright, guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, well, I think don't need to go into explanations like she does on the answer key. I spelled true wrong. How do you spell true wrong?
T-U-E-R.
Yeah. I have All Hell Shadow stuck in my head now.
I'm not
Dude.
gonna ask what that is.
It's a song, and it's a fucking... Crush 40, man, is a fucking...
No!
They're
You've
amazing.
gotta be kidding me! Oh my god.
I'm not. They are amazing.
No, he just yeeted me
Sorry.
into the abyss.
I knew it wasn't about that, but I just had to. I'm sorry.
How much health does Kyle have? Because I think Lament's bugged again.
Shh. Don't tell me.
Ah. There's a bathroom. Scream into the abyss real quick.
Okay. Ooh, this pen might actually be a bad idea to use, but oh well. I'm gonna use the fucking Galaxy pen because I am angry. It makes math more fun. Excuse you, pen.
Screaming has finished.
Nice.
I like this shirt. I need this t-shirt printed.
Dude, seriously? I want it. I fucking love it so much. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in, and just the smug look on Garfield's face. He knows. He's like, I know they won't let me go to heaven, but I'm still gonna be a cowboy. And I just love his little face. Seriously, that would be like the best gift that anybody has ever gotten me. If I can get that printed on a t-shirt. I love it so much. Dude, my handwriting looks like a child's when I use my tablet because it's just so hard to write. Or it's like different.
I swear, I'm just gonna like give this one more shot. Ooh, rapid hit rampage. You can get rapid hit on Storm Chaser. That's insane.
Storm t-shirt.
I Did not even rally. I put a rally down, didn't even rally. I'm so bad at this game, honestly. How have I made it this far?
I don't know.
I might honestly just give up.
Wait. Duality's the mission, right?
The dungeon.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm like... Seriously, I want to play Destiny more. I haven't even played any Sonic games. I literally bought Sonic Generations and haven't played it. I've just been busy, and then a whole other mess of shit's been going on. Why is life just the fucking worst?
That's my question.
Have you watched the Kenobi series?
I have not. I usually like to wait before I watch a series. I hate waiting for new episodes to come out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but then I was like, Ewan McGregor is so nice, so I'm like, I have to watch it.
Yeah, since you keep
It's like
talking
super
about it, I
novel
might
to
actually watch it. Cause like have you heard of the anime Spy X Family? It's been one of the popular ones.
What is it?
Spy X Family.
No.
It's really funny. It's actually super good. And it's not got any. It doesn't have any like crazy like fan service or anything either. It's just legitimately a good anime. I'm like, huh, that's refreshing.
Oh, nice.
Twitter was blowing up about it for some reason, but Twitter blows up over everything. So.
Yeah, well, there was an awful take I saw on the series, and that's why I was like, hey, I have to watch it. And I don't want to tell you what it is in case you don't want spoilers. Kenobi, sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it later today.
You'll probably be like, oh, I see where the bad Star Wars take comes from that.
I don't really have too much care for Star Wars. It's cool, but like,
Yeah.
Not too big on it.
My thing is I'm a fan, but I'm not into the lore really. Like, I'm just kind of like a casual fan.
Yeah.
I don't really go into like fan spaces because they're fucking insane.
Yeah.
I say that as I'm in like all these other places that are equally as insane. But you know, Star Wars is a long-running fandom. But I will like, yeah, I don't know. I just but I do have really strong opinions about certain things with Star Wars. Like the sequels, man. It should have been about Finn.
You should have.
Ray should have been like a side character.
Ray should have been a Sith.
Ooh. See, I liked Kylo Ren as an idea for being kind of the bad guy, but they handled him so poorly. Adam Driver, though, man, carried those fucking movies. That man's shoulders must be hurting. Because he carried those. His character was, like, legitimately the only one that I was, like, besides... Because obviously, like, Luke, Han, and Leia, I'm invested in already as characters. But, like, his character was basically the only new one that I got really invested in. But it was literally just because Adam Driver just gave it his all and did a really good job in that. But... And I like the idea of a bad guy becoming a good guy, you know, that whole thing.
Yeah, they could have done more for it.
Oh yeah, well the thing
but
is...
that's not none of the actors' fault, I don't think. Like,
oh yeah, I don't fault any of the actors.
I just feel bad for Finn the most, though. They had so much potential with it, and they just didn't do anything.
Well, here's what I think. they should have done. It should have been fully about him because a stormtrooper going rogue,
Excuse me?
but then having them be a Jedi. Like, because literally the last movie, he was force sensitive and was going to tell Rey and never told her. He literally was like, Rey, I have to tell you something. Rey, I have to... He said it 3 times and never told her.
Never told her. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I am so mad. I wasted potential.
I know. And I watched a cool breakdown about it on YouTube by this guy who looks into specifically like, it was like, what was, oh my god.
You can do it.
Piss. Shit. Queer baiting. He was looking into queer baiting, and Finn and Poe, man, that first movie definitely, they had something going.
Chemistry. They had chemistry.
Well, the actors played it that way on purpose.
Oh, really?
They kind of, I think if I remember correctly, he said they got kind of like a green light to do it, and because those 2 actors, they talked about how well they...
You just died off. You died off. You said how well they, and then you just cut off. Star, come back to me. Star. Star.
I think I accidentally unplugged it, sorry. My headset.
Back.
Hi. Where did you last hear me, sorry?
That they were, and then you died.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So, well, the actors who played Finn and Poe played it that way because when they got together to do like a reading for the first time as like the characters, you know, because the one thing you have to do between actors is do they have the chemistry to make the relationship between characters seem real.
Yeah.
That's one reason why I hate Amber Heard in Aquaman is because
she didn't even do anything. Honestly, you could have replaced her with a cardboard box, and I would have totally just. Yeah.
I say a wet piece of cardboard would have done better than her. I would have done better than her. I can have chemistry with Jason Momoa, please. I will be any girl he wants me to be.
Oh my god.
That's so bad. But like, seriously, those 2 have no chemistry whatsoever. So you're supposed to believe they have a romance, and you're like,
I didn't even. They had a romance?
They were supposed to.
Were they?
If I remember correctly. I thought that they were.
I didn't even know. I did not even
know. I don't know.
Same with,
but
I don't know. A lot of like random romances, like so shoehorned in for no reason, and I'm just like.
Yeah. I fucking hate it.
It is. Why? The straights are at it again.
Oh yeah, if you want to, okay, so Top Gun, both movies.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
Some of the worst sex scenes I have ever seen in a movie. They are the peak heterosexual sex scenes. The first movie, it was like, if I remember correctly, they played like music, this 80s ballad music or something, over them like getting really frisky with each other, and you can just see their shadows on the wall. It is awful. It is the most awkward thing ever. But then, and me saying it's the most awkward thing ever is a lot because I was really out of it. It was after my surgery. I was high on pain meds, and my dad was like, why don't we watch this movie? It's really funny. And it was 5 Weddings in a Funeral, I think is what it was the one where they go to a bunch of... I know, it's actually really funny, but it has a really long sex scene in it. And I had the remote, and I was just glazed out my eyes, so I didn't realize it. And my dad was like, aren't you gonna skip it? And I realized that he and I had been sitting there having to watch this thing. So I know awkward, because it's just awkward to watch a sex scene with your parents. But those 2 topped it. Oh, I felt so much more awkward seeing Top Gun Maverick than I did in that one. Because it is...
The weed.
Dude,
Compare it to Eternals. Compare it to Eternals.
Oh,
Eternals.
Eternals at least didn't have a bunch of weird cuts and like a filter put over it. To weird music.
It's called stylized.
I mean, those two had absolutely no chemistry, so it just really looked like them just like rubbing against each other awkwardly.
Budget Sebastian Stan, honestly.
Yes. Thought it was Sebastian Stan.
I legit
like,
thought
what
it was
is he
Sebastian Stan
doing?
too, and I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, but the Top Gun one, okay. I mean, everybody knows it's a Tom Cruise movie, so obviously he has a love interest and they end up doing the thing because it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And they go to like her room or something, and then they like kind of kiss, and then she lays all down softly on like the bed, and it's like this slow taking off clothes and like cuts to her like looking at him with like love.
I died in my sunspot.
Ugh. I don't even, and it had this weird, I could tell it was like this weird like Instagram, like the golden one over it. It almost had like the circle, like, oh god, I forgot the name of them, but they're like the circled, like when the light hits something right. A lens flare, I think it is called. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one.
But it was like this, oh shit, I unplugged my laptop. But it seriously was like this weird, like, filter that I was like, this is what you find on, like, Instagram. Like, somebody's gone through and, like, you know those, fan-made videos where they do almost kind of like a fan cam thing? And they put all those filters and shit over things? I was like, I'm watching one. This is what I'm watching right now. And I was half blind because I didn't have my contacts and my glasses had broke, so I couldn't see. I had to go see this movie. But I was just sitting there and I'm like, this is just an excuse for Tom Cruise to have his shirt off and look manly.
What a man.
But that movie, oh my god. Oh my, yeah. And he has, I just, even young Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise could literally be my dad. I think he's like a few years older than my dad. I have never found him attractive. It is because of the tooth. It probably sounds so bad of me, but his left tooth lines perfectly up with his nose. So it's right in the center of his face, and I can't unsee it. I cannot look at that man and go, tooth. It is so bad. And I'm like, normally, I'm not, I feel like I'm digging myself a hole where I'm like, normally I'm not that judgmental of people, but it's just, I don't know. I can't find him attractive. And I don't really like the Top Gun movies. Well, the second one was better than the first, but I didn't like the first one that much because it was just so violently heterosexual. Like, it was the weird, almost queer baiting kind of thing where the dudes were like, had more chemistry than the female and the love interest in the dude.
I mean, I feel like,
you know,
like good friendships need to be a little gay for each other. Like, that's just how they are.
Well, yeah, but this one was more. It wasn't like I see him as these are best bros, like brothers, kind of a little gay for each other thing. This was like bedroom eyes. And speaking of that, Hangman and Rooster, oh my god, those two definitely fucked. There's no way. Literally, when it's not a spoiler because obviously they're characters and they have to meet, but when they do, they stand, it's like they're almost like at a wrestling. You know how wrestlers will get really in each other's faces?
Each other's eyes, yeah.
Oh, I mean, they had like an inch between their chests kind of thing, like right up at each other. And Rooster kept looking at Hangman's eyes and then down to his lips and then looked back up, and Hangman was just staring him down with this cocky, like, smug grin on his face. And I seriously sat there and I just thankfully I said it quiet enough, but I just went, gay. Because I was just like, I found him. I found my people. Because it was just so... And, like, there was, like, a girl in there that I thought for sure she was going to be the one that they were gonna shoehorn this weird love interest thing in for Rooster, but thankfully they didn't. They didn't, and that made me happy because it felt like her purpose was more than we need a woman in here to look like we're inclusive, you know. And then there's a handshake between those two where they shake hands for a little bit, but the same thing happens with the camera where they're both just intensely staring at each other's eyes, and then they stop shaking hands and just like basically hold each other's hands. And I just kept sitting there and I was like, where's the kiss? This is like the moment where a heterosexual kiss would have happened. Like, once you see the movie, don't, like, come and look at me in the eye as best as you can and tell me that I'm wrong. Because you can't. Like, try and do it. You can't. There is no way. Those two. Like... I can be pretty blind because that's just, you know, me. But I knew. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way. And, like, there was, like, another, you know, similar volleyball scene thing where they were all shirtless and everything, and I was like, yeah. And the thing is Hangman is always there to kind of antagonize Rooster as well. But it came off more of I'm trying to get your attention kind of thing to me, instead of like, I actually don't believe that you're good enough for the job. It's more of a, I'm trying to get your attention and all this shit. I don't know. But I was seriously sitting there and I was just like, these two bitches are gay. Good for them. Good for them. You know that image, right?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll send it to you. I need to do my math homework, but
Yes,
Alex,
math is probably important here.
Yeah. Let me send it to you. You don't know the one where it's Sonic and he's like, my god, these bitches are gay. Good for them.
I don't know
Good
that
for
many
them.
Sonic memes, I'll be honest.
Well, this one I think is more than a Sonic meme. I think it's like, you know how some memes will just put in random characters?
Yeah.
I think that's what really just more so happened with this one. But but Snapcube, she had one where she opened her video and she's like talking like how she does like her Sonic voice, and she was like, I like men. Sonic says I like men. And I think it's so fucking funny. Dear, I need somebody who's into Sonic like I am. Because it's just... I need somebody to talk to about it. Dragon gets the brunt force of my Sonic obsession. I literally sent her like 10 messages in a row. Just being like, look at Shadow.
Look at this boy. Look at this
Look
man.
at him. Yeah. I cried because I was so happy. And that sounds so bad, I feel like. Oh, I got the quote a little bit wrong. It's my fucking god. I thought it was just my god. These bitches are gay. But it's fine.
Oh
I have a
my
lot
God.
of ones similar to that of like the Sonic Says or Shadow. One of them Shadow. Shadow says it's okay to commit murder. Was one of them. Oh, I have a spicy meme. I'm gonna send it to you. Just you. Look at, did you see Shadow? Look at that angry man with that smile. I love him.
Hold on. Very stressed, very stressed.
Oh, sorry.
No!
Oh,
Oh my god.
you died.
No. Mechanic failed. I hate this game.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this, I'll be honest.
I think you can do it. Just gotta go.
I can't clear fast enough. I'm not good enough at this game.
I highly doubt that.
I'm actually not good enough at this game. Also, I feel like this exotic is worthless. Everyone keeps talking about it, and every time I put it on, I die horribly, so I'm gonna switch
What
on.
one?
The one that everyone keeps talking about, the Loreley Splendor.
I don't know what that is. What does it do?
It's a Titan exotic. It's the one that everyone keeps talking about. So it's like,
I don't know what's going on with Destiny right now. I am so lost in the sauce. I don't know.
just
You
know
gotta
that
give me
everyone's
more.
freaking out about this Titan helmet because it drops a sunspot.
Oh, that one. Okay, that's what you had
Yeah.
to say.
Everyone's been freaking out like, oh, it's the greatest exotic in existence, and I'm just sitting here like, I've died more because I've had it on.
I wonder if it's the play style, like your play style is just different,
Maybe.
so it doesn't work. Cause I bet you that's what it is. Cause Dragon gave me her grenade build for like solar, and she's like, I'm constantly throwing trip mines, like it's insane.
Yeah.
And I've watched her, and she is,
Yeah. It's
but
great.
it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I just need to find one with
maybe
Blade
it's
Barrage.
just the entire. Oh, you should check on mine then, because I just threw
Yeah.
proximity knives at everything, and then because it's all ability kills, you just build your super really fast.
Yeah, and that's what I need. And then Blade Barrage, if you get a good hit, it gives you back like 50%.
And then you just keep throwing knives, and then you miss a knife. No worry, just dodge and you get your knives back.
Yeah.
So use the Phidias Spade. It just doesn't have the survivability that I would like right now, because I would like to just run around and do whatever I want and not have to care.
Yeah.
But
I can't find the meme now. The Sonic Boom redesign for Shadow, I actually don't hate. I didn't
actually
really like
haven't
the
seen the Sonic
sports
Boom
tape.
designs for Shadow. I've seen like everyone else. Like
I'll get you a full.
like Knuckles just being super top heavy.
Yeah, man is fucking.
They did
He's-
not have to do him like that, but they did.
I know. Well, they put a bunch of like sports tape. Like Sonic's shoes are like almost completely sports taped in that, and I'm like, why? Shadows is the only one that I'm like, they basically just added red parts more to like his gloves and his please screenshot phone. Oh, it's because I'm hitting the wrong button, dumbass.
Happens.
Because well, you can tell in my profile picture how the red from his did it work? It's saying it's going and then it doesn't? Oh, it sent you sorry. Well, more photos of Shadow.
Oh my god, I hate this stupid game.
They just like they extended, he has like the top part past his inhibitor rings is like something new for the boots. And then the red doesn't extend that far.
Why are his legs so long and thin? And his arms.
That's how it.
That looks so...
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe it's just because it's this context. I
It's the cartoon look. That's the cartoon look.
Oh.
They all look kind of like that. When he's moving around in the show, it looks not like that. I think at least.
I'm probably gonna give this only another try or two.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm actually losing my sanity.
I'm sad there wasn't a season 3 from Sonic Boom because they were supposed to give Shadow like a backstory more and all this shit. They could have fixed him because you know. I'm so used to doing Void.
That might
They
be
my thing with Sonic Boom is there was an interview with the creators and they were like, originally we're gonna put Shadow in because Sonic Boom is more of a comedic take. I say more of it is a like they really
yeah, with all
ramp
the
up.
fourth wall. For it.
Oh yeah, it is a complete. I mean, like Knuckles is not an idiot, but he is complete idiot mode in that. So like they took a lot of the characters like stereotypes and then just like cranked it up to 100 in that. And they originally weren't going to put Shadow in because they didn't want to make him dumb. But I mean, you know, it's like Eggman said, why he's only the second most popular character in all of canon. So they put him in. And then they were like, we don't want to make him dumb. So then they made him the most edgiest motherfucker ever.
I'll die.
And I was like, why would you do that? Like, you did just make him a joke in the end. He literally, he has become a joke to people. And that. Dude, Shadow's fucking cracked. As well. Man's literally immortal, which makes me sad because he won't. Like, all of his friends will die and then he's just there. So I like to not think about that. But he, like, literally is super cracked. They did not need to go this hard, but they did. How well do you know Shadow the Hedgehog? Take the quiz. Oh my god. Have you... Okay. My friend introduced me to how... There's this weird thing with Sonic and, like, religion. Like, Christians have used Sonic to, like... There's so many Sonic, like Sonic being a Christian drawings. There was one that I saw, and I lost my shit. It was him, like... Oh my god. It was him, like, on the ground crying in one drawing, and it was poorly done, and it was like... I used to be lost, and then the next, like, the other text says, but then I was saved by Jesus, and then it was Sonic holding the Bible.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. I don't know. That's weird.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, I have thought about looking into that and actually basically treating it as, like,
Welcome to my
an
religion.
actually, like, researched thing. I want to know why the hell Christians are taking Sonic and drawing like that. Because I have seen some with like superheroes, like Spider-Man. I saw some with Spider-Man. But there was one of like Sonic, like, and he was at the crucifixion of Jesus. And I couldn't tell if it was a joke or not. And then I have one meme, and it's Sonic praying. They changed the wording so it says, thank you God for making me bisexual or something like that.
Sonic,
but it was
hidden a gay icon.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna embarrass myself, but basically I do headcanon Sonic as bi. I just do. I think I have to because I don't have any good representation for myself, so I have to make it myself, you know.
Okay.
I told Dragon I'm in a call with you because she asked if I needed help with math, and I said I was good, but if you want to join the call, you can. You like you know Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate this game. I can't do Void. So Solar is honestly the only way, or else you're just dead. But there's no way to survive. There's no way to survive. I don't understand.
Oh, you're playing on Titan.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Hunter, I use Invis to survive all the time.
Yeah, you can't clear enough ads in this encounter. You actually can't. I don't understand how you would possibly survive.
I think you can. You just it has to take the right build.
It's like a skill
You
issue
know.
for me then, goddamn. But I'm using the builds that like videos talk about and stuff, and I'm just like changing them a bit, trying different weapons, and, like nothing's working, and I'm just sitting here like, guess I'll die.
That's a mood.
I might actually just like come back and do this later because this is not working out at all. I need to go out and vote as well. And my friend's been working out there because she's working as a poll worker, and it is hot as hell.
I'm seeing my, well, not really seeing. I have a virtual visit with my doctor tomorrow about my ears. And I didn't want a virtual one because I'm like, I betcha I need to be seen in person, but that's all he had. And it was the closest appointment I could get. But dude, it is like the, cause like, so, sometimes, like most of the time, it kind of just like, my ears ache. And they feel like, you know when you're traveling and you change elevation?
Yeah, I know what you
And
mean.
it like, yeah, that feeling, well, I have that, but it never goes away no matter what I do. And then it just like builds and builds, so it, to the point where like my head starts hurting. And then I had it just like will get painful. Last night, my right ear, I was awake, it woke me up for a little bit. I was in pain. And then it went away, and then now it's my left ear. And they keep doing that. And like, I'm not wearing earbuds. Like, I do have like my gaming headsets, but I'm not gaming every day. So I'm not wearing them like a whole hell of a lot. So it's just like at this point, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Because I don't know, maybe I, for some reason, somehow got a double ear infection. I think it would be fun to get all of us, like, close people, you know, like the people in, like, the coolest kids thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, I wanted to add, oh my god.
Use your words.
Oh my god. How did I just blank her name? Oh my god. Caitlin.
Oh.
Holy shit. I was like, Minty, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense,
Yeah,
but
no,
I know
that's her name
why.
also. That's her name also.
Yeah. But then I was like, but, you know, I probably can't. I just realized I'm on stream.
Hi.
Hi.
Confused. What's going on?
Here. I just, sorry. Hold on. Well, I wanted to add her, but then I was like, but I don't know if we want a certain other person being in. Because I know
Not
it's
in?
like, no. I don't think so. Let me check.
Oh, they share accounts. That's why. Wait, why am I still using this exotic? Excuse me.
You know, it's only us that were in the video. Piss! I threw my
In the video.
thing. That, you had made first. Sorry, that Savathun did of all of us fucking, calling us out.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember who was in it. It was a while ago.
Spider, Fox, Light, Nameless, you, me.
Remember I was talking
It was us six.
I was talking to Fox. No, not Fox. I was talking to Spider when I was making it. I was talking to him about it. I was like, who should I include? What should I include in the note? All this stuff.
Yeah, and she was like, Star, your name reminds me, she was like, Star and Egg, your name reminds me of a drag queen. I was the only one who didn't get dragged because I was like, yes.
Drag queen? Got him.
Yes. Oh.
I'm funny, haha.
But hers were like, was it, who is it that she absolutely destroyed? Was it,
I think it was nameless.
I think, or I thought it was Fox. Yeah, because she was like, foxes are like intelligent and all this stuff, and she's like, like, which you lack, like all traits that you lack. Like, she went for him. I remember for that one, and yeah, Nameless was cool. She was like, Nameless, that's what you'll be when I wipe your very existence, or something like that. Like, she's like, I'm gonna make it so you are completely forgotten, which is cool. And then Light, and she was like, I'll snuff you out. I don't remember. She said that, yeah, you should bring your sword so she will kill you with it. Spider, she'll crush, or something like that. And then she was like, Star.
Something
I
about
like
the
your
web.
name.
I think it was something about the web.
Yeah. Like, I think trap him in it or something. I don't know. Something. But yeah. It was cool. That was fun. That was a good, fun video to surprise me with. I know it wasn't necessarily a surprise for me, but it was a surprise.
Surprise for sure. A welcome one.
Mm-hmm. A very welcome one. That was very fun. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. I think it would be really fun. I saw this thing on TikTok.
What?
And they all made presentations of dumb shit. And I was like, we should do. I think it'd be so fun if we did something like that.
I
don't know, maybe I just-
we did presentations on who we simped on. It was really funny because people actually like went all out on it and like showed from different shows, anime, real life. And it's like it's all over the place. It was the dumbest thing.
Yeah, I want to do dumb shit like that where we take stuff seriously. Like, I just think it would be so fun to just do that.
Yeah,
And
I mean if we could all get on again. Like once I'm busy.
Well, we could just do like a plan, like what's a date that works for everyone kind of thing.
That's the hard
You know.
part, though.
Yeah, but then we also give people, you know, we can plan it, and then if it's a little bit further out, that's fine because it gives people time. I don't know what we would do it on. I don't know if we should do it for simping, but like, give people free range and you just do whatever the hell you want. That's where I could do my, I don't know. I just think we could come up with a bunch of really funny shit.
I feel like something would be funny though.
Huh?
The simping one would be funny.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know
You get a
who
good
I'd
variety
pick.
of guys and girls that way though.
Oh yeah, but there's the thing is I don't know who I would pick.
That's why you gotta pick extra. That's why I keep saying people who are bi are just like straight up upgrades because you've got like all the options.
Yeah, we do. But then we're also told we don't exist, so it's just an issue. But you know,
Stealth op.
it is fun. Yeah. Why do I keep trying to write this word nice and then it never comes out nice looking? See here, the thing is though, usually when it comes to simping, I feel like it can take like a sexual kind of connotation too, you know? And I'm like, I have characters that I'm like, I'd simp for them, but not like in a sexual way. Like, I just love them. I think they're neat.
That's one of those things with internet terms. They just kind of have a lot of different meanings, and it just changes over time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go into second DPS phase.
You got it.
I am in great pain, and I'm this close to quitting because I need to meet up with my friend, and they're only there for like another couple hours, so it kind of defeats the purpose if I'm just there like super late.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here like, no, my hammer. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, please.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a lot of math in it. That I can really, like, that I have to do. Let me see. Oh, that one does? Okay, so one thing I've noticed, sometimes I learn better if I'm just shown how it works, so I can just, like, copy it and use, like, different, so, like, if you give me, like, an equation, and you do that, and you show every step, and then get, like, the answer, I'm usually able to use different numbers, look at that, and, like, follow. And then after enough times, I, like, actually learn it better. But nobody would ever teach it that way.
Alright, I'm giving up on this for now. I'll just come back to this later. There is no point in me trying this over and over again.
You're good.
I can't do the damage.
Sometimes that's the thing, is you just need to come back to it.